and then you can
You ain't let
speak.
me
All right,
land my
okay,
plane.
land. I'll let you land, and I'll go
Oh,
next.
you ain't let me
Okay,
land my
that's how you
plane, so I
do
don't even
it.
want to
That's
hear
how
all
you
that.
do it. No, you could have landed your plane, but you was arguing with Six about something that was not the topic.
If I kept
Cut
getting
off.
cut off.
Y'all was sitting here wanting to debate about race when we're not talking about that. You gotta answer the prompt.
Prompt says black women, but we can continue.
Exactly.
So, anyways, I'm just gonna land my plane there, and I will speak up whenever it behooves me to. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say, these women don't like themselves, man. They'll say things like this right here, right? Let me tell you what they say. Oh, well, what about those black guys who go out and get a toupee? Majority of the black men in America got hair on their head. Majority, right? And if you ever go see a dude get a toupee, it's always an older man. Ain't no young guys going out getting no toupees and all this stuff. Then they'll say talking about, oh, they putting white chalk on their hairlines. That's a couple young guys that's in school right now. That's not 50% of the men. That's not even 10% of the boys. It's a couple of them going to go through that, right? And you might see a couple older guys get toupees. Them old guys who is actually going bald. And it's not that many BLK men in America that's going bald at all, right? So, but our women as a collective is wearing another woman's hair. 98% of our women is wearing another woman's everything.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's not
I ain't
realistic.
lying.
98% of
That's
our
not a
women is
good
wearing another
percentage.
In
woman's
jam,
everything,
a lot of black girls
right?
have
And
long hair.
you can say that you love yourself, but really you don't love yourself. And I know y'all don't love our daughters
You
because
don't
y'all
want
be
me to
What
love
teaching
you
our daughters
myself.
mean?
that.
What do you mean?
No,
What you
no,
mean?
you
Another
don't.
woman's everything.
You because you
I
wear
mean,
another woman's hair. You wear
But at
makeup to
least
look
you have
like
my natural
another skin
hair.
color.
That's crazy.
Like
man,
Okay,
what type
okay.
of person?
See, another woman's
Who put
hair.
hair on their hair? Who
like
put
it's
eyelashes on
only
their
black women.
eyelashes? Who
It's
put
only
nails
black
on
women.
their nails?
It's only black women. That's what we're. That's
It's
what we're.
So,
not only
so,
black
so you
women.
mean to
Some
Hey,
tell
does
me
it.
hey,
no
hey,
other
hold
race of
on,
women go get their
and I'm
nails
finna
done?
land my plane, right? I'm finna land my plane. I'm gonna say one more thing, cause I know y'all argument is this they main thing saying this right here. Oh, but white T women wear extensions. They say
Everyone wears
Chinese
it.
and Asian women wear extensions,
Everyone
but
does.
the white T woman, if you see her with extensions in, the extensions is her actual texture of hair that she actually grows. So you
That's a
wouldn't even
lie.
know
That's a
that she
lie.
got
That's a
in
lie.
extensions, right? YT women ain't putting on
I don't think
afros.
you understand
Hey,
what
listen,
extensions
hold on.
is.
Oh, listen. YT women is not putting on afro extensions. Chinese women ain't putting on afro extensions. But black women is right here putting on Eurocentric, Chinese Asianistic extensions.
Bro,
So
if you're
yeah,
gonna
and it's
talk
not
about
the
something,
texture of hair.
pronounce it
Sad.
right. You
It's
sound
sad.
Well,
dumb.
if you wanna sit here and talk about weaves, we can talk about different textures of hair. Black women, we put on other women's of color hair if we were to do that, and we also sample from our own. You know, some of the most profitable hair vendors are in Africa. Sourced, they take the hair from other indigenous African women
No,
and
they
sell
don't.
it out.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
Yes,
do.
don't. You
Yeah, they
lying.
do. Yeah,
you
they
really
do.
You
need to do
lying.
your
You're
research.
dumb.
You
You're
You're
really need
dumb.
to do
lying.
your
You're
research.
dumb.
And for
Hebrew.
Them
you to
women
sit
don't
here
even
and say
cut their
you
hair like
Different
that. What are you
vineyards.
talking about?
crazy,
You
know
go in
Africa
different
has over
vineyards.
52 countries. Africa has
54
over
to be
50,
exact.
52 countries. Okay, I said
54 to be
over.
exact.
I said over, meaning that there could be more.
Yeah, but 54 to be exact.
Oh my gosh, this lagger,
So
you're so
out of all
dumb.
those 54 countries, you mean to tell me that all the African women on that continent, none of them source out their hair? That's a lie.
Nope.
You need to
Nope.
really do your
None of them
research. And
source out their hair.
for you to sit here and say
You
white
do
women
know
wear
there's different
Bro,
races
extensions
of
and they
how
walking
old is
Africa.
around
this
with
guy?
white women
Okay,
hair,
okay.
that's
Let's get back to the
crazy.
topic. Why are we
The
talking about
Chinese
that type?
Indian hair.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the straight hair wigs that are so
What's wrong with having
dominated
straight hair?
by
You
black
should
women
just
today.
straighten your hair.
Crazy because black women and black men literally possess every phenotype. I got two black kids
Not
right
about
now
this
with straight
phenotype,
hair,
man.
What
born
gives
that
you?
way.
Are they?
So what do you mean? They didn't get that from no European father.
What do you mean
Majority of
straight
They
black
hair?
black
American
mama and
women
they black
grow
daddy.
4C, 3C hair. Don't try to add it up like all us
So what
growing
you
this
talking
6C
about?
hair, man.
No, what I'm saying is that African people of the diaspora, we produce anything from straight to middle to
Okay,
4C
you
So
not
and
why
in
do all
everything in
y'all?
Africa.
Why do
What are you
all
between.
talking
y'all
about?
like
You not
straight
in
hair?
Africa?
And why do all y'all like straight hair? Like, why not the? Why
And you
not?
not even in Africa.
You're
What are
African
you?
Do you know?
American.
Wait, do you
What
know
are you
how hard it is
talking
to
about? We're
maintain
not in
um
Africa. I know where
You
I'm
spicy
not in
at.
hair?
Africa? What are you talking about?
What are
These
you
protective
talking
styles that
about?
we wear to protect our
You trying to
hair.
equate the
You
You
know
Afro
have
that.
woman.
no idea how hard it is to maintain
You know
4C
that
hair.
men also have 4C hair. Did you know that?
Yes, beyond
Yes,
sure,
we
but
do.
we have to maintain. You're telling because we wear wigs that we hate ourselves. That is not true.
Man, what do you got
Protective
on in that
styles are
picture?
made to make our lives
What do you got
easier.
on in that picture?
Like
The fuck do that come from?
we can we can straighten our hair and all that, but that damages our hair. So getting wigs and stuff because we wear it often
So
is either
so if a black girl wear
it's
braids, she hate herself.
like
Said that right. Own hair though.
this is really stupid. Like because y'all said that the wigs are the problem, right? That us wearing straight hair, straight wigs, we hate ourselves.
Look, we're really talking about
We
what's in the picture. Those type of wigs.
the picture.
Yeah, that's on the
This
prompt.
they obviously went and got their stuff professionally done for either an event or whatever.
So that's professionally
Like
done.
So to look good, you have to have straight hair, professional.
Yeah, right.
no, that girl right there has braids at the bottom. Can you not see? She still has braids at the bottom.
I can barely see that picture.
And
Girl,
in the
that's
picture, the red hair is curly. So that's not
Exactly.
That's not
straight
curly.
hair.
That's straight
That's not
hair.
curly.
It's
So
wavy.
the
Her
one,
hair
the
is
one,
wavy.
it's
Ain't nothing
curled.
about
It's
that
a curl. It's not straight.
Okay,
That's not
do
curl. That's
African
not curl.
Americans normally grow that type of hair?
Man, these girls won't get
No.
their hair chance to
The
grow, bro.
answer is
These
no.
girls don't do their hair.
The
They
answer
do
is
other
no.
women hair
They
on
like
top
I
of their
don't get
hair.
it when they say, "Oh, we want to look cute and professional." Why does that always have to be straight blonde hair, wigs, or just straight hair? Like why?
It's never. It's
Like,
not. Who says it's always that? It's not always that.
you just said it yourself. They want to look professional. Like why does that
I
have to be
said
professional?
these. You're supposed to have these pictures. I said you don't know what the event they want to go to, or how they want to present themselves, and then them having wig does not mean that they hate their natural hair. It just means
Another
that they want to
woman's
look
hair
cute. Like
on your head to
you
be
can look cute
presentable.
with your natural hair or not. I'm just saying, like y'all
No,
trying to make
but when
these
it's time
photos
to
like
go
the
out
main
though,
thing.
when it's time to go to special events, you gotta put another woman's hair on your head to go to this event.
No,
That's what
Yeah.
they
you
all do,
can.
though.
I've seen no, who all y'all want to group into
You
a
must know
base like
What is
billions
that,
of black
brother?
women. Then you
like
talking about
I've
all? You
literally
must know
seen people with the
everybody in
afros
America.
out, dreads out. I've seen. What are y'all talking about? Y'all just
Add the
y'all talking
woman
about
with dreads to this. The woman with dreads is different. She in a whole nother realm than y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
she
just
I'm talking
actually
about the
really
embraces
women
the
who
confused.
wear
natural.
this type of
Why is
red,
it a problem
long
when
hair, blue
black
hair.
women
So
do
let
it?
me ask you: is it a problem with colored hair? Because you seem to have no problem with women that wear braids, and that's putting added hair in as well.
I
So
got a
she can have
problem with that
Braid
braids,
too.
your hair.
but she just
Why you
can't
want
have
braid
straight
your
hair.
Yeah, I
own
got a
hair?
problem with that too. Really, like it's not
Why do
just
you
hair.
guys have a
My own
problem
hair
with
has been
everything that has
braided.
nothing
What
to
are you
do with
Me
talking
you?
about?
too. Man, you braid
Because you're
somebody else's hair
because you
in
are
your hair.
representing you are
I don't even know
representing
how to
our race.
braid.
You are representing the black race as showing that we're all
That's
insecure. Our
crazy.
women is insecure and they don't like their own hair. That's what y'all women are doing.
They don't represent their race. They're just people. Y'all only say this when it comes to
They
black
don't
women.
exactly.
Because
Y'all
no
trying to
other
paint us as a
races.
collective. That's
Man,
absolutely
majority of
insane.
y'all wear this.
You don't know majority, so you wouldn't know.
literally.
We see the
You
majority
can go
every
on
day. What you
Instagram,
talking about?
outside, Instagram, walking to through the mall. You
That's
see it
Come
everywhere.
on, man.
not
Every
majority.
YouTube,
But
Facebook, everywhere
You
you
see
go,
it
y'all got this
everywhere.
shit in. You go to a funeral, they got it on their hair in the funeral. Even the woman in the
no,
casket got it on.
you talking about some people, and you talking
Man,
about a
all
person
y'all.
that you see for less than maybe 30 seconds. You don't know them in real life. You see
If
them
you
for a
walk
blip of a
outside
second.
right
But that's
You
how
now,
like,
you
oh,
present
she must
yourself.
not never wear her natural hair because
That's
the
how
man,
you
one
y'all
day in
don't never
present
wear y'all
particular,
yourself.
natural
she
hair
got
like that,
braids in
man.
her hair.
Okay, let's get down to the root of it then. Why?
Okay, since
Because
you
why
got your
not?
Because of
degrees,
What's
you
the
tell us
hatred.
why.
why is the first thing you think of when you see that is that
See,
we're
that's what I'm saying.
insecure?
Why?
Why is it the first thing you think of is that like
Why can't you answer the question?
Is it not already
why do you
obvious
feel like
why?
that's
You see what I'm
why
saying?
like I don't understand where your mind is. It's like why do you think that that's insecurity? Like I don't
You
understand.
want me to explain why?
Security. You're not secure within.
You are trying to present yourself on a formal occasion. You're trying to present yourself with having the hair of another woman on your head. And when I ask why, it's thrown right back at me. So I'm asking you, why do you do this?
You already know why.
Answer the question.
Have you not seen the discrimination towards when they wear their hair out? They get told that it's unprofessional and
Black
unkept
men go
and
through the same
nappy.
discrimination though.
Nobody cares. I'm not talking
Who?
about black men.
Black men go through the same
Nobody
discrimination, and guess
cares.
what they
No
do?
one is
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
You
I'm
black
know what's
gonna
men
tell you.
when the
crazy?
prompt
You know
No,
what's
says
it's
black
crazy?
different
women.
because
Black men
we
also do the same thing to black women who have our natural hair out.
what I'm trying to
For
tell
you.
you is this: the black
Can
man,
you let her
even though they
finish though?
tell him the
Nobody
same
is
thing,
talking
he
about
does
black
not
Labs, let
care.
her
men when the
finish.
prompt is
You
talking about
asked
black
her a
women.
question, so let her plane. Labs, you gotta let her make her point.
The prompt literally says black women. Y'all only want to nitpick when black women wear makeup and wear wigs. But now that I talk about the discrimination they face when they are natural, you want to bring up black men. No one was talking about them.
How weak you is. That's what
No,
that
that
shows.
shows how
No, that
hypocritical
shows
you
how
are.
mentally
You
weak you
only
is
want to talk
because
about black women, and then I bring up an example, and that's when you want to bring
100%.
up
That
black
shows how
men.
weak you are, sister.
No,
no,
me,
that shows how
No, that
mentally
shows
weak
how
you is.
hypocritical you
Cause you
are.
know how I
you
know you
see,
weak. Cause they tell the black man the same thing, but guess what he'll do? Instead of him cut his dreads, he'll go get another job.
Black men still wear wigs. What are you talking about?
You talking about old ass dudes? I ain't talking about no
you
old
could
ass
say
I'm
dudes
not
something.
You
talking
who
don't see
about
bald.
old man
gay
wearing
black
I
wear
ain't
men.
talking
wear
about no
wigs.
old dudes who bald.
Gay
Black men is
black
not
men
just putting
wear
hair on their hair.
wigs.
No, they
Gay black
don't.
men wear wigs. Yes, they
Man, don't
do.
add them into no
They
straight
talking
black
about
men.
gay black
Don't add
men.
them up because them do something else.
They
Don't
No,
they
add them
you
got
to
they
don't
no
got
add
their
black
own
average
men
We're
black
into
not
this
man.
adding a small
conversation.
Labs and
minority.
Lazar, y'all can't gang up on
We're
her
not
like
talking about
that.
the
If y'all ask her a
minority.
question, y'all have to give her a
Literally,
chance to
this is
rebuttal.
If you don't want
can't
me to
gang
bring
up
up
on
black
me when I
men,
ask why. So
then
all
stop
it
bringing
is.
up straight
Bring them
black
up.
men. If
Bring
you
them
want to
up.
bring
Them
up
dudes
black
want to be
men, then
y'all.
I'll bring up gay
We
black
speak
men
about
because they
majority,
wear wigs
sister.
and makeup too.
Bring them up. They want to be y'all. I'm talking about straight black men. I ain't talking about all them dudes who want to be y'all.
Why are you
Not talking
talking
about
about
dudes who
straight
want to be
black men
women.
if you're talking about wigs and makeup?
Yeah, but you said men,
Straight black
black
men
men is
have
wearing that.
nothing to
Yeah, we
do
know
with
that
wigs
those
and makeup.
GAYs is wearing it because they GAY. I'm talking about a straight black man. He's not around here with nobody hair on his head unless he
Mhm.
old and bald.
And look,
If the
if you think
topic is
about it,
about wigs and
oh,
makeup,
Dion might
then
get
why are you talking
extensions.
about straight black men? They don't wear wigs and makeup.
so what you trying to
That's
say
what I
is so
said.
what you trying to say is straight black men can't talk about the subject because we're straight black men.
I didn't
Oh
say
my,
you couldn't talk about it. I
this is
said you couldn't bring
ass.
them up because it's not about them.
That's
And
what
these women don't like
look,
themselves,
I'm gonna be
man.
real with you.
Anytime you put this stuff in your daughter hair, that means you saying your daughter hair ain't too
Nah,
good
nah,
up.
now you see you
You
getting
feel
off
me?
topic because no
No,
one said
No,
Nah, we
anything
going
about
straight
you're
into
young
it.
not.
black
you're
girls. No
twisting
one
my
We
said
going
anything
straight
words.
about their
into it.
daughters and stuff. Labs, you getting
Yeah, y'all the
disrespectful
ones who.
now. Ain't
Let me
nobody
tell you
say
how I
nothing
know.
about
Hey,
no
let me tell
kids.
you how I know. Man, we
We
gonna talk
talking
about
about the
all that.
prompt.
Let me tell
No,
you
we
how I know
talking
you
about
don't
the
like this
prompt.
stuff, right? Because
No,
these
no, you
same
can't
very
tell me
girls.
about me
Well,
because
I'm
you
gonna say
ain't
what I
even
want to
you
say,
you can't
right?
be nowhere near me.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
gonna say I ain't trying to be near you, girl. Look
girl,
at
you
you.
on
But look
Mars.
though.
You could
Hey, but what I'm
never.
saying is this: I would never. But listen,
You
what
could
I'm
never
saying
have a
is this:
shot.
I don't want to. I wouldn't even take a shot.
No, I would take my
You
shot.
wouldn't
You
have
feel me?
to.
I
It's
wouldn't even
nowhere
take
near
a
you.
shot. Like
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
take
saying
my
is
shot. I'm gonna
this:
take my shot.
the next generation of natural girls that's supposed to be on the planet as BLK women, y'all uproot them. Every generation of natural girls that could be here, y'all uproot them by putting that in all our daughters' house. Now y'all done placed the spirit of insecurity on them, and now since you
So
done
this
put this in
you
the
really
house,
mad
Right.
because
hold on,
one of your baby
hold
mamas
on.
done did
Now
to
since
your
you done put
daughter.
this on her house since she was 7 years old, now she 18. What's her chances of going natural when she been seeing this from 7 all the way to 18? She's not going to be natural.
I had my entire
Well, if
childhood.
you're
I
the
had braids
black
in my
man
hair.
and you the
Then I got
father,
dreads for
then
4
you should be
years.
able to say,
Like
"Hey, my daughter ain't gonna wear that
Man,
in
them
her
that
girls
house." You
is
don't
should be
care
not.
able to
about
take
that,
her
and
to the
you know
shop
it.
and go get her
They
hair
don't care about
braided.
that, and you know it. They don't care about that, and
No,
you
no, no,
know
no,
it.
no, no. Because we're gonna talk about black women raising girls to be black queens eventually. Then we need to talk about how the father also needs to be in the home and he also needs to be able to
Talking
to
about how the
rear
woman
the
Hey,
hate
child as
dog,
herself.
well.
dog. Stick to
We
the
talking about
point.
how a woman
All
hate
the
herself and
responsibility on the
insecure.
woman. Talk
We
about something
talking
she
about
hate
how a
herself.
woman
But if you
is
was her father
insecure.
and you could be able there and build her up, would
Man,
none of that even go down?
listen, y'all
Hey
hate
man, I
yourself
don't
because
want my
y'all want to
daughter
hear
wearing
it.
that in her hair, and
Y'all in
that's the end of
denial.
that.
Y'all in denial.
Oh
There's
man.
Y'all don't like yourself.
you.
They don't take accountability. What they gonna do? They always just
They'll
talk
never take
about
accountability
I
for
This
a
don't
Accountability
woman.
even.
for
this
what?
topic is
You better not
literally
talk
gonna
bad
blow
about
me.
the Indian woman hair because she gonna get you.
Accountability for what? What do they have to take
And ain't
accountability
nobody walking
for?
around with
Exactly.
no
y'all
What
can't
exactly
Indian
be
are
woman
we?
insecure with
hair.
your
Yes,
own
y'all
hair.
is. Indian
You
woman,
don't have to
Malaysian
take
woman, Brazilian
accountability
woman,
for being
YT women,
insecure
all
when
them
people
women.
made you that
Ain't
way.
nobody, nah, ain't
Nobody
nobody
made you
walking
that way.
around with
You
the
can
Becky
What
say
are you
boneless.
talking about? style.
Ain't
Are you
nobody walking
slow?
around
You
with them
females
bundles,
We
and you
don't know
style
what
know
they're
it.
talking
wigs.
about at the end of the day.
Look, nobody forced you to put weave in your hair. You made that decision, okay? So nobody
Nobody
forced you to
forced
do it.
you,
We
but
didn't
they
say
I
we.
mean,
definitely
that's true.
told you.
Nobody's saying nobody's being forced to put weave in their hair, but y'all saying, so if a woman decides just one time, it's gonna be a one-off. I'm gonna get these braids in my hair. I'm going on vacation. I need a protective style. I'm
It'll
gonna go
never be
get these braids
protected
put
from
in my
what?
hair,
Protected it from
and then
what?
y'all just happen a black man just happened to see her with braids in her hair. Any other time she's natural.
Like, I don't know why
Now
y'all
all of
are
a sudden
acting
she
like you
hate
haven't
herself.
seen
A woman
the
ain't doing it one time and quitting, and you know
upbringing
that.
of
So stop bringing
perms
up
and
Oh
all that.
man,
relaxers.
they do it
Like,
Nobody
all the
doing their
what?
hair
time. What are you
braids one
talking
time and that's
about?
it. Who
It's
put
just
braids
like
in their hair for one
it's just
time for the
like
rest of their life?
why can't you have your own hair on your
On the
head?
cruise,
Like
the picture I got in my
why do you
hair,
have to put
I
somebody
went on a
else's hair in your
cruise.
head? Like
I went
why?
on a cruise and got my hair braided because I was gonna be gone for
Sad,
2 weeks. I needed a protective
sad,
style. I
sad.
never put braids in my
Yeah,
hair,
that's sad.
so that was just one time. That was a
Do
one-off.
you know how hard
I'm
it is to
natural,
maintain? If we were to go on vacation and have our fresh
so
hair in the
so that's
water constantly, do you know
crazy.
how damaging that is to the hair? So getting a protective style to protect our hair from the water and the
Ain't
heat
nothing
from
That's
damaging.
outside,
crazy for you to
that
We got
has
the
say
same
that black
hair. We
women
go in
can't
the
wear
water
exactly.
protective
too.
styles.
Black
They're not
men go in
Okay,
the
but
water
you're
apply to
too.
women.
you're
I don't
Why
care
okay,
do
but
what
you
we
you're
keep
doing
you're
right
talking
now on
about
earth.
black men? It's not about
Yeah, but
y'all.
I'm
exactly
just
you're
saying, don't
talking
be talking about all this protective style. We got the
Because
same
it is a
hair.
Same
protective
because
hair.
Okay,
style.
My
no,
hair
It's
is
yeah,
for
but
long
okay,
your
black
hair
enough.
is
women
sure.
with
shorter.
So
any
Your
what?
kind
hair
of
is shorter.
weave,
The
Your
most
hair
braid,
is
black
any
men
much
kind.
don't.
It's
shorter.
Literally
My
for
cut it
Black
at
any
men
the
got
kind
Stylists
roots.
are
of
haircuts.
protected.
natural hair.
my hair probably longer than y'all talking
Exactly.
about some damn protective style, bro. You
Black men
don't
don't
you
even wear
extra
protective
hair.
You're
styles.
mad
Mine's so
Laser, do you
steady
have
growing.
Y'all
dreads?
Shut
cut
What do you
y'all's
up.
hair
what do you have in your
off.
head?
Y'all don't grow
So you
y'all
mean to
hair
say
out. Y'all cut it
black men
off.
don't black men don't wear braids?
We
That's
don't we
cap.
don't wear
Plenty
other
of
Now
black
men's
we
men,
don't
braids
ask
in
and
our
that's a
nobody
hair.
after
protective
our hair.
styles. Braids are a protective style, and
Okay,
plenty
we
of
And that's
black
not
never
a
men
wear
wear
protective.
them.
another
That's not a
man's
protective
braids on our
style. Get out
head.
of here.
We wear our
Yes,
own
it
hair on
is.
our head.
Braids are a protective
That's just a
style.
hairdo,
Braids
man.
are a
What are you
protective
talking
style.
about?
It's
Protecting it
really
from what though?
it's I don't even know why
What is it
this even
protecting
a
it from?
topic of discussion. Why do black women have to argue with black men
What is
about
it
our
protecting it
hair?
from though? The
A
sun?
Do
protective
you
style protects your
if you were to
ends.
wake up
Nah.
You
every
wouldn't
single
know
day?
because you're a black man,
Oh,
like you keep
your braids
saying.
protecting your hair from the sun and
Exactly.
the air.
Your
Wow.
braids protect your hair from itself, so your ends don't break off.
Oh, so you
Hello?
gotta get out of here, man. Cut it,
No,
man.
you get out of here. You don't know
You're
anything.
not
You're trying to act like
y'all
you
are not
do.
educated at all.
They're not.
Like
You
They're
don't know
not.
people
And
speak
anything
in
about
We're
vouch.
black
the
Like
ones
girls
not
and how to
educated
maintain
about
their
our hair,
hair.
but yet we are also the ones
Africans and
not
village
putting
the
other
Africans and
men's
villages be
hair on
wearing
our
braids
head.
and stuff too.
Man, them
They're not
girls, them
protecting
I'm
African
not
their
girls,
gonna
they
argue
got
with
natural
their
no
hair
hair.
man that
bald as
don't even
fuck.
got a profile picture of what he really look
Hey,
like.
hey,
literally.
those women in Africa who get their hair braided, that's a part of their whole culture. You might see this girl with braids in her hair, and it might mean she's married.
And
This
us
might
getting
mean
our hair
she's
braided isn't
underage,
a
or
part
this
of our
might mean
culture.
she's. Come on, don't do that.
You
You
do
don't even know
realize
when
that
No, you don't do that. You don't do
like what
that.
when you say it's a part of your culture,
exactly.
right? And
You
you
don't
braid
do
your
that.
hair.
It
When you
is a
was on
part of our
plantations, you
culture.
Well,
braided your
Labs,
own hair.
Why
Now
what's
y'all
your
cutting
race
it's
them
somebody
then?
off?
else's hair.
Why y'all cutting them off, man? I'm trying to hear.
You right.
You say, okay, Bomb, you got some connection with Africa. When you was on plantations, you ain't have no connection with Africa. You ain't even had the internet then. And you was braiding and doing your own hair. You wasn't wearing no weave. You wasn't wearing all this goofy stuff in your hair. All of a sudden, a lady come out with a thing that you can straighten your hair. And then another lady come out with something that you could perm your hair to get it all Eurocentric, right? And then they passed laws at those same times that you couldn't wear your natural hair. And you had to look Caucasian professional. And now all of a sudden, in here in 2025, y'all used to wear horsehair. Now you wear real human hair out of some Indian girl head, some YT woman, some Chinese, Asian, Arab woman. Like, come on. And you talking about something you don't feel insecure. And I know y'all be insecure because you'll go right outside of your homegirl and tell you to perm your hair or put a lace front on or put a wig on. And now you
None of
feel,
my
you
friends would
feel
tell
like,
me to
okay,
do anything with
yeah, I
my
know,
hair.
babe. But what I'm
None of my
saying is you walk right
My
outside
natural
and
hair
another
is
black girl will
I
judge you
love my
because you got
natural
your
hair
natural hair
down.
in.
My
You
daughter's
have
gonna
your
love
natural
her
hair
natural
in,
hair down too. It's
and
not an
another black
insecurity
woman will
thing.
judge
Just
you,
because y'all
and
don't
another black
understand
woman
doesn't
will
make a black
judge you
woman
and say,
insecure.
"Girl, your hair nappy. Girl, perm it. Girl, you need to put a wig on." Da 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 da. You feel me? I ought to see what y'all do when y'all get ready to go to those
It's really
special
the black.
places.
It's
That's
the
when you
black
get your
women,
hair
man.
done with somebody else woman hair on your head.
It's the
Sad.
black women doing the most
No,
damage,
that's
man.
Yeah, bro. They
That's
doing the
really it.
most. Pathetic.
So if you already know the reason behind why they're insecure, why do you keep trying to weaponize it against them like they're the ones who are
Weaponize it
wrong
Because
for
y'all
against
won't
you.
feeling that way?
acknowledge it. Y'all will not acknowledge it. Y'all
Then
will
when you
just say
acknowledge
Plenty of
it,
them
you don't even
acknowledge
move
it every
opposite of what
day.
you're doing.
like who?
And black women aren't the only ones
Like the black women who
that
get
are
on the
not the only
internet and
women that
say
Woman
that
wear
is
they
the
hate their
only
exactly.
woman on the
complexions
planet
and their
that wear
hair.
another texture of woman's hair. That's the
and
only woman. The white woman,
other
the YT woman don't
ethnicities
have on
and
no fro.
cultures, they
The
wear
Indian and Arab
extensions
woman,
as
they not walking
well.
around here with afros on. The Chinese woman
First
don't
of
walk
all,
around
Right,
here with
because
no
you got
They
afro
plenty
wear
of
on.
white women
extensions.
blackfishing.
They wear
You got plenty
extensions.
of
they is
white women
actually
blackfishing out here.
You say they wear extensions. Yeah, but the
They
texture
wear
that they wear is that
extensions.
is the texture that they
they
actually
get
grow.
perm, they get curly perms to make their hair curly.
Labs,
They
do
Who
you
cares because
think
they
that
get a
That's
most
perm?
very
You
black
get a
hair.
they
perm
they
and all
women
that.
do.
It's
That
not
is
matching
hair.
see
yours.
hair and they don't? You have plenty of black women who have type 1A straight hair.
And not in America.
No, there's not.
Yes. Yeah. So
Not in
you know
America.
you know every black woman
Give it
in
leave.
Man, the
America.
majority of black American girls grow 4C hair and tighter curls and all this.
No,
Stop
they
trying to act like it's a
don't.
whole.
No,
I'm
they
a
don't.
dark skinned woman and I have 3C
Hey,
curly
how about
textured
this?
hair.
Show me a picture of
Curly.
show me a picture of one black girl or woman with naturally straight hair. I'm not talking about curly or wavy. I'm saying straight, pin straight, 1A.
You can Google
Why
it.
do
Just
you need
Google
us
it.
to show
There
you?
are
You
none.
can literally Google
There
it.
are
There
none.
are
You can
none.
literally just
There
Google it.
are.
Where?
Or how about
On
you, since you seem to
Google,
know all
hello?
the black women, won't you get up in your car
I
and
did
go
already.
state to state?
I asked you this because I did already. There's none.
There
State
is.
to state.
Where?
Get your butt on Google
On
Scholar
Google,
then.
bruh.
How about that? Or here, we're on TikTok. Won't you just type in TikTok? Black
It's not
women
hard
with
to
straight
find.
hair, with natural straight hair.
Hey, but listen, what I'm saying is this. You wouldn't even know when you go on Google and you look up this woman, a black woman with straight hair. You're not going to know it's her own natural hair. What you're going to know is
Laugh.
she done
What
got it
I'm
permed
saying
out
is
or
that you're
relaxed out.
saying
Or,
that all
you
black
know what I'm saying?
women have
Man, the
4C
majority
type
of black
hair.
women in America,
No, they don't.
they grow 3C, 4C hair, man. All y'all is
Okay,
not
do
walking
you
around here
know
with no
what
straight
3C
hair in y'all
is, though?
head.
3C is curly. 3C
I know
is
that.
literally loose
I
curl
know that.
braids.
That's what I'm trying to
Y'all
tell
call
you.
straight hair. That is what y'all call straight
But y'all
hair.
all don't have straight hair.
Majority of
No one said
I
we
never
all
said
have
we
straight
all
hair.
have
Okay, then
straight
stop trying to
hair.
act like the
What I-
numbers is equal.
they have